Alright, so I just finished the last two episodes of Dexter. Um, I want to start by saying I have loved the show Dexter. I'm very, very new to Dexter. I only started watching it this past July, but I went on like a marathon watch. I watched seasons 1 through 7 in 30 days. Yes, on 30 days. I watched the whole thing. And I was just in love with the whole series for the most part. Um, season 8, though. Season 8 just feels so very rushed. If it's like a product of bad writing, and it's like they're trying to figure out how to sum it up, and they didn't do a good job of it. Um, the last episode did have its emotional tugs. It did kind of play on your emotions a little bit. Um, I felt that Dexter, I actually felt his rage when he was in the room with Saxon. So kudos to to Dexter, to the show for putting together an emotionally driven finale. But the premise is stupid. It's stupid. Argentina is stupid. Every time they say Argentina, the whole season 8, I just laugh. It's stupid. It's just such a cliche. Oh, let's just run away to South America. It's so dumb. And all right, you know what? I got notes. So first of all, Deb's death. If they were going to kill Deb this season, and they wanted Dexter to get revenge for Deb's death, they could have done it maybe 2 episodes prior to build on that emotion so that we can see Dexter go from being this emotional guy he's been since he met Hannah to back to being cold and distant and being a killer. Because I don't remember seeing a kill room this whole season. Was there a kill room scene this season? If there was, somebody let me know. I don't recall one. Um, so while I understand blood clots and I understand that can happen, Deb's death isn't far fetched, but I think it could have been done. It could have been done better. It's just rushed. It's like, let's kill her 30 minutes before the end of the episode, or 20 minutes before the end of the episode, so Dexter can just forget about all the stuff that he's loved the whole season, and go on is just just throw his life in the trash can. The ink pen, Dexter's choice of weapon for Saxon. I don't know if there's any imagery there. I don't know if they were like trying to. I don't know. I guess it's just trying to show how proficient a killer he is. I don't know. I didn't know what that was all about. I guess I guess a bit can go through someone's neck and go through someone's shoulder and then through somebody's neck. I guess that's possible. Um, Back to when Deb died and took off life support. Do life support machines have that one switch like that? You can just turn them off. It's like right there, click. Anyway, or breathing machines. I know that they were in the middle of the hustle and bustle of a hurricane evacuation, but no one saw him removing a body from the hospital and putting it on his boat. No one saw that. Dexter is one of the most. He is pure stealth. And the irony in this season is all the things that he's done for all these years never came into play. He was able to remove a body in public. He was able to kill someone in front of a camera and not even be worried about the consequences. That is so not Dexter. But yeah, the burial at sea. I didn't think that was fitting for Deb because that's his sister, someone that he loved, and I don't know why he would put her body to rest in the same way that he put so many of his victims. I felt that just didn't feel right. If anything, if anybody deserved to be buried at sea, it'd be Dexter himself, which leads me to believe that there was an ending that was written to where Dexter would have died and his body would have been disposed of in the same fashion, and they probably scrapped that idea but kept in the scenery, for dramatic effects. I don't know. Okay, now this lumberjack nonsense. I don't. The episode, while it's not the best one I've ever seen, it's not the way I want to see Dexter end. I would have been totally fine with the fade to black after Hannah reads on her iPad that Dexter was lost at sea. I didn't need this extra Paul Bunyan thing with the logs and Dexter sitting at the table. I didn't need that. Um, I don't know if there's like I don't know if they're just trying to keep the door open because they know that they kind of messed up with this season, and maybe in 2 or 3 years they'll try to reopen the door and do it again. Or I mean, I got some ideas for that because I can see if he's distant for so many years, say he's 5, 6, 10 years doing that and living by himself, and all he had is the code, aka Harry. He's gonna start killing again, and he's going to go back to being who he was. Obviously, he's not going to have all the technological advances he had in Miami, but he'd be a pretty stealthy killer. So I don't know. That's just me going off, my mind going somewhere else, wanting something better than season 8. Uh, Overall, I don't think it was a fitting end to what has been a tremendous television series. I feel like that whole season was rushed. It looked like it was a combination of a bunch of different ideas from a bunch of different people, and they just smushed it all together. So we're gonna make all this shit work because we got to come up with something. It felt rushed. Uh, I'm sad to see the show go. Well, no, let me backtrack. I'm sad to see the idea of the show go. I'm not sad to see the show go. Not based on what I've watched for most of season 7 and all of season 8. Not sad. That's really it. I can't think of anything else. Not very happy with the ending at all. But so is life on the Breaking Bad. Let's go.